Hello, everybody. Tangible Goddess tuning in with you today. Blessings to all my kings and queens. Grand rising all day, every day. What does the universe have to tell us today? Thank you guys for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, don't forget to like, vibe, and subscribe with your girl, Tangible Goddess. Excuse me, guys, if I'm looking off. I don't know how to center my camera to make sure that I'm looking dead at you all. I think I got it. But anyway, let's get this reading popping. Let me light some sage to keep myself together. I got the window open back there. My sage is almost just sticks, but you know I gotta light the sage, get the sage burning, to get the negative energy out. All good energy in. So let's sage the next. It's gonna be a little different type of reading. You know, I like to switch it up, jazz it up. And if you guys want to request like a certain type of reading, I'm down for that as well. I feel like something's under my chair, but I guess it's all good. So today, guys, we're going to be finding out. We're going to get a message from the universe, as always. We're going to get a message on how you feel at this current moment. And then we're going to get a message on how your significant, what your significant other thinks about you at this current time. So, to make it a little bit more specific, we're going to do one card for the Divine Masculine, and then we're going to do one card for the Divine Feminine. So each Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine will have answers to all three of these questions. They're not questions, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So let's just start off right off the top. I usually pull all the cards, then I go. We're going to go as we go. Okay, we're going to do it like that. So first card. Message from the universe for the Divine Masculine. I probably should have flipped it, but we're going to just get it rolling like I got it. Because Spirit obviously told me to do it this way. Message for the Divine Masculine from the universe is Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. So even though the times are changing, you have talents that are apparent, that are just you, your specific talents, and you know what your talents are. Divine Masculine, what you need to do is trust your talents and understand that your talents that you're aware of, that you know they are your talents. Don't think, oh, times change, my talents aren't irrelevant at this current time, but they are. Message from the universe. Trust your talents at this current time. For the Divine Masculine. Message for the Divine Feminine from the universe. I love music. Trust and thrive. Wow. Divine Feminine. So you got to trust. This I like when it goes together like that. So Divine Masculine, you're trusting that your talents are good at this current time, even though times are changing. Divine Feminine, you are going to trust and thrive. So trust, basically, Divine Feminine, that your path and what you're going through now, you're meant to go through. You're on a path and you're going to thrive. So trust it. You always thrive, right, Divine Feminine? True Divine Feminines, we always thrive. Always. So trust and thrive as move along as normal. You know, we might be doubting ourselves at this time, and it happens every now and then. But just trust and thrive. You are on the right path, Divine Feminine. Okay, next message. What cards did I decide to do? Okay, this is how you feel at this current time. We're going to pull a card for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. This is how you really feel, despite of what you might say. This is how you really feel. The message, all right, from Spirit. soul speaks. The soul speaks louder than you do. Divine masculine. How you feel? What that say? Son of water. From the looks of the pictures, look like you feeling pretty fine if you ask me. But let's say, son of water. Let's see. We always have two sides here. Okay. I don't know if you can take it. I know you want to see me naked. I got some music on, but it's low, because I ain't trying to get my video blocked and all of this stuff. They like to block stuff. Excuse me for taking a minute. What? Okay, son of water. Divine masculine. How you feel. It says, tension between feelings and mind. Charisma, gaining clarity of our own feelings. So you might have a little tension trying to get clarity of how you really feel at this current time. There's always a positive and negative. Being overly emotional and impulsive, telling lies, being focused on one's own pleasure and gratification. That's how you feel, divine masculine. This is you now. Don't think it's for somebody else. This is how you feel. You got tensions between feelings and mind. Charisma, gaining clarity on your own feelings. You know, it could be all of this. It could be some of this. But you know which ones. You know which ones. Overly emotional, impulsive, telling lies, being focused on one's own pleasure and gratification. Okay, a sensitive. I don't know if I want to read that about the man. It kind of describes the picture here. I'm not going to read that. Okay, this card continues to the... Excuse me, I'm just jumping ahead of myself. This card continues the association of the element of water with the people of the Pacific Islands and shows a young... Oh, it does. Shows a young Hawaiian musician wearing a traditional costume of leaf shells, leis made of strong flowers and nuts. I thought it was going to say a little bit more. That's the card. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't express the card instead of the meaning. The meaning, a sensitive artist, an emotional young man who is willing to follow his inspiration in his heart. He can be a bit of a dreamer, for better or worse, and can get lost in fantasies and daydream. When he fails, he can be given to confabulation. Damn. I guess it's based like exaggerating the truth, telling lies. So divine masculine. You know, you got some tension between your feelings and your mind. It's just a heart, like the things that you know versus how your heart feel. There's some tension there, divine masculine. I ain't go, drown you with your feelings and emotions because you know what they are, divine masculine. Let's just move on to the divine feminine. Get her feelings and emotions. My mouth be like dry. I always stick my tongue out though. It's a habit. Some people don't like it. I'm so not so sorry. Okay. It's me. It's me. All right, guys. I can get crazy too. Okay. So, divine feminine, how you feel at this current time is... What we got? Domination. Domination, divine feminine. Let's see, divine feminine. Domination. Let me see. I ain't got nothing to say yet. I'm trying to see. Because I am a divine feminine, so... You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to see. Oh, it says 2. Bear with me, guys, while I locate. Oh, I forgot to look at the little symbols. think I could find it a little faster if I see the symbols. Yeah, this was fire. Okay. Yes, okay. It says struggle, aggression, con- contention, conflict, the need to assert oneself. Need to assert yourself, divine feminine. You're having to struggle with it. And this is having to take a step back at a pointless confrontation. Oh, she could be, oh my God. I'm so sorry, guys. I hate when I be seeing stuff in my eyes. There we go. I got it out. Okay, I feel better now. Never mind this. I got a little gray lash. Okay. This is dry skin. I know I'm doing the most. Sorry, guys. Oh, is that gonna drive y'all crazy like it's driving me crazy? Excuse me, it's dry skin. It's dry skin. I'm gonna try to leave it alone. Don't keep staring in my eye, y'all, because I am. But anyway, divine feminine domination. Okay, and we got struggle, aggression, contention, conflict, the need to assert oneself, having to take a step back, a pointless confrontation. Are you doing confrontation that's just pointless? Like, why are you even arguing about this stuff? Pointless. So, it says we need to come to grips with concept of power and violence in a constructive manner. We can either choose to give in to our aggression impulses and start fighting with someone, fighting with everyone, or we can use our drive in a more constructive, perhaps friendly, competitive manner. Yeah, your current situation, divine feminine, you can either fight, which will make you kind of upset and not in a good mood, or you could just take it lightly, like, oh, it's a battle, a little competition. You say something, I say something. I think that's the best way to go, divine feminine. Just discussion, as if a divine masculine told me, the divine masculine told me, you're lobbying, lobbying, just stating your point of view. All right, divine feminine domination. Having a struggle with aggression, contention, conflict, and the need to assert oneself. Wow. That's how you feel, divine feminine. You know which area is, more apparent in you. All right. Last messages. Bear with me, guys. Let's try. Okay, what your significant other thinks of you. I like this one. I like this one. And you know who your significant other is. I ain't gotta tell you. Get it in your head now before you hear it. So you finna find out what they think about you. Divine masculine, you up first. You get hit first. Giraffe spirit, see the big picture. You're not, so the person, your significant other is wanting you to see the big picture because apparently you're not. Be in a giraffe's view. So see the big picture. Divine masculine, that giraffe up there, he can see everything that's going on. So you got to be aware. You got to get that giraffe's view. See what all is going on. The big picture before you comment or make a suggestion on it. Look at the whole picture. See the whole scheme of things. Everything that's been going on, the circumstances, situations. You got to look at the big picture. Like a giraffe, he sees everything. He see the person way over there. He see this person doing something. See that person doing something. He's seeing all the interactions. See the big picture. It'll help you understand what's going on. Look at the big picture. That's from your divine feminine or your significant other. I'm gonna lighten it up because I don't know if all y'all got divine masculine, divine feminine. We're gonna light it up, make it flexible for everybody. Okay. Divine masculine. That's what your significant other thinks of you, that you're not seeing the big picture and you need to. Okay. Message for the divine feminine from what your significant other thinks of you. It says, chameleon spirit, act as if. Divine feminine, your significant other want you to act as if your life is where you want it to be. Chameleon spirit. You ever hear those people say, dress for the job that you want? Right? Or they'll say, I forgot the other saying, but you basically fake it till you make it. There you go. Fake it till you make it. So this is what the divine masculine thinks of you, thinks about you. He thinks that you need to fake it until you make it, or have the chameleon spirit act as if you already have what you want. So you don't have to, be out there doing dramatic things to get what you want. Just dress accordingly. Chameleon, don't they change up? They change their stripes. So this is what the divine masculine thinks about you. He thinks that this is where you need to be, basically. He thinks that you need to have the chameleon spirit and act as if whatever it is you're trying to do, act as if it's already done. He don't want you stressing, worrying, and all of that. None of that. He knows that you are a manifester. He is too as well. So he's like, be that. You be that you are. Be it and it will become. Think it and it will become. Chameleon spirit. All right. How y'all like this one? Y'all like it? Yeah, I don't get very many comments and stuff like that, but I know y'all watching. I see y'all watching, but nobody don't say nothing. Now I know that a lot of people don't have YouTube accounts. They just kind of watch, click on it from my Facebook page or wherever they may get the link, Tangible Goddess, and they just watch the video and they're not able to comment. I advise you guys to get a YouTube account so you can comment. We can communicate and talk about things and say, hey, I would like to do a reading about this. Can you tell me something about this? Or you can just request a reading on your own. Say, send me a message and I will set up a reading for you. Look in the comments, the drop box below. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Blessings to all my kings and queens. Grand rising all day, every day. Peace. I'm so